was raised in upper middle class privilege, born to a naval officer and his wife, and always had more than I needed from life. My parents were older, good and loving, and taught us to be self-reliant. My mother would ask what I wanted to be and do for a living so early on in life that by 4, after my first theatrical production as a SEAL, I declared that theater would be my life. She looked down at me there in the PX and asked, "That's fine, but what will you do for a living?" A few years later, my father and I were walking from our villa to the limousine and passing by a group of Maltese men digging a ditch. My father asked me, "Have you put any thought into what you would like to do for a living?" And I said, "Well, that looks like fun. I could dig ditches." To which he replied, "I don't think you want to do that your entire life." Which at once I thought, how rude to these hearty labors, and haughty of my father in general. What an odd question to ask of a 6-year-old. Looks like fun, I could dig ditches. To which he replied, "I don't think you want to do that your entire life." Which at once I thought, how rude to these hearty labors, and haughty of my father in general. And what an odd question to ask of a 6-year-old.